everyone. Thank you for being here with me. This is Chaotix246 and welcome to Road to Vostok. Yes, guys, this has been a game that has been on my radar. I've played it a little bit, not too much, a little bit when it was on demo. I enjoyed it, but then other stuff came out and then demo was I didn't really want to continue the demo, so I waited till early access. I know early access is here. I have not looked at much videos. Saw like one or two people that I like watching playing it, but I decided I wanted to jump into it. I started the game just to like make sure everything was running smoothly and stuff. It started me off with a handgun. It I'm not gonna kid you. As I was testing it, I looted like the first three houses that I came to, and I got so much good loot that I really don't want to start over. But that's not what we're gonna do. We are going to start over. They started me off with a handgun last time. First three houses gave me better guns. I think one of the guns I was able to find a mag for it. It gave me a map. It gave me an alarm clock. It gave me a flashlight. It gave me literally everything that I could have possibly want. Food, meds. Yeah. So it's gonna hurt my heart to hit a new game, but let's start this journey together and not just us popping in with with stuff already in. So without further ado, we're gonna start. Gonna do standard. Standard. The dynamic would be interesting considering, we're able to do all the entire seasons. That would be interesting, but it's locked. So you'll have to see what we have to do to get that unlocked. Yeah, we're gonna go standard. Random spawn. Oh, random spawn. Yeah, we'll just stick with this here. There's no my luck. Random start with vitals will probably start me at like 10 and 5 or some crap. In a blizzard. So yeah. I don't even know how you will start with a no starting kit though. Like that means you start with no gun. I don't know. If you guys are enjoying the video and you would like to see more of the series, feel free to hit that like button, that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, leave a comment, let me know what you'd like to see, what you'll not like to see. Yeah, so you'll just hop straight into it and see what happens.
I'm broadcasting this now because this is probably my last opportunity before it all ends tomorrow. The events that happened here in Finland have been all over the news, but I'm afraid nobody will ever know the truth. The real truth is impossible to understand unless you were here, in Area 05, southeast Finland, where it all began. Before I tell you what actually happened, you first have to understand Finland as a country and how this even started. For over 70 years, we maintained our neutrality. In doing so, we created a 1,340-kilometer neutral shield between the west and the east. This shield is a border zone that runs from the Arctic in the north to the Gulf of Finland in the south. The word shield is important. A shield is a defensive tool. It should never be used as a weapon. After maintaining the shield for all these years, we were forced to join a military alliance. We were forced into a position where our role was eventually determined by those who seek power, not peace. The first years were easy. While we never lowered our guard, it seemed that nothing had really changed. However, once enough time passes, we accept the illusion of safety. We wrap ourselves in the mindset that we are in control of our own future. But we were just a tool for a bigger plan. This plan revealed itself relatively quickly when a global military initiative was started. This former shield slowly lost its meaning and was transformed into a sword whose purpose no longer relied on defense. Building a massive sword near this border zone is an action that has consequences. We knew this the moment the initiative started. But were there any other options? I don't think so. This initiative brought billions of dollars and thousands of jobs to a country seeking economic growth. On top of the economic impacts, if all your northern allies have accepted the same plan and the same benefits, you don't want to be the black sheep, the only one who says no. However, the other northern countries are relatively far and safe behind this former shield. Finland is not. So, what really happened here? As you might have guessed, it was one of those beautiful midsummer nights when a large explosion.
That was interesting. Not a bad little intro there. And here we are. Yep, everything is as how I remembered it from the demo. Oh wow. I don't know how I feel about this. Starting off with that. Meat and a bandage. So R doesn't just reload this. If I remember correctly, let me see. Here insert. I think is this here, and then left mouse button is insert a cartridge. I changed some of the keys, so I just want to make sure I'm not doing the wrong thing. So it's left control and then left mouse button. Left control. Yeah. And is it? All right. Guess we doing this with a Mosin. Not my ideal weapon of choice, cause you know, if the shot doesn't hit, these guys, if I remember correctly, are pretty gosh darn straight, and they're gonna punish me. So. Remember, sometimes there's loot over here. I went to those 3 buildings that were out there, that, and the other one. I found decent loot out there. Don't see anyone. I think last time when I started, I saw a guy walking across there. Could have sworn I heard something out there. Don't see anything on the ground. Yeah, there's no fast walking. Or I should say no fast crouch. Make it across here. There's somebody in that window just now. I don't think so. Sworn there was somebody over there. Okay, no. Pretty quiet so far. For a solo dev, right? This game is gorgeous. For a solo dev. And he's made the AI in here so terrifying. A lot of games are can't even get the AI do properly yet. And they have teams of people working with them. Like teams. Alright, let me put food over here for like quick access. Ammo and bandages over here, and then put probably like other gear down below. Poison is not the weapon of choice for close quarter combat. I really dislike this room with how open it is. Let me just try and get this clear as safely and as quickly as possible. Alright, we got this. We got that. Oh ho. Quit. Ooh. That is not a bad find. We just gotta find something for that. RK95 is not bad as well. Just need to find out RK magazine. Well, and the ammo for it. I know you used to be able to find a lot of loot like just laying around the ground. And yes, I see guns just scattered about over there, like like that's magazine. Another one, another Mosin for some reason. They want me to have Mosins. Alright. Could do with a scope. Ooh. Hmm. The shotgun. Ooh, we found clock. Rags. Those. Why you ask? Well, I'll tell you why. Because this is new. Crafting. Here's events. Generalists. Return to the village. Is Fairness is a jack of all trades trader who runs a small shop in the village, garage, and blah blah blah. After taking a small mental break, Generous is once again back in business and ready to serve customers with decent prices. Yeah, we know better than that. A set player, not equipped. I assume we gotta find that. Don't have the map. And obviously these are stuff that you can now craft. And you just show what it is that you want to make. I'll make it. And bandages, and sorry, rags comes in handy to make bandages if you find antiseptic. Or tourniquets if you find a stick. Or splints if you find a stick. And duct tape. So yeah. Rags are not a bad find right now. Rags are quite useful in finding decent food, and we know how this game makes you run through food, so honestly, I would even say that we got a lot, because we could flashlight, because we could easily run through all of this food. I still don't even think that's near enough food. This game makes you tear through food like it's nobody's business. And drink, especially drink. This is important. Actually, you have to go back to camp really quickly. Here's someone. We're gonna have our first encounter very soon. Ammo. Equip those gloves. We getting not a lot, a decent amount of food. I've never gotten anything from that in the demo. I'm not even expecting to find anything in that. He might be in that White House. If I remember correctly, the voices in these things are usually pretty far out. Oh yes, please. Juice for days. That is awesome. Cat food. Is that me? Am I getting too heavy? Oh, we're at 23 and I can carry 35. Shouldn't be me. We don't have much meds, and I could do with because this for the I have mags for everything except what I need. I have bullets for everything except what I need. But we got a lot of juice. Can drink one of them. Alright. See in here. Out here.
Hey, älä ammu!
Well, no. Alright, okay, so it's tapped. I don't have to hold it down. I could click it. Okay, cool. Well, that did not work out good for him, did it? Issue. Please. Ooh. A G7 mag. Okay, melatonin for trading, I assume. Oh, that's another flashlight. Oh, KAM. No, we don't have a KAM yet. That guy we killed might have a KAM on him though. I don't know why I look into it, because I know it's not gonna have anything. Well, I don't know, because it's the first time I'm playing it since it's in early access, so maybe. And 45 ACP. I don't think I use 45 ACP. Do I have 45 ACP for anything? Any of these use 45? No. 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 We got some rain. 99%. Let me swap that around. The meatballs. Def. Ooh, that's a Karov. Fuel on. Load it. When we get back. Or is our weight looking? We could still hold somewhere. As long as our weight allows it. In there. Alright, no luck in there either. Let's see what this body has. Hopefully there's no one over here. I really don't have any room. C1911. We really don't have any room for anything right now. I think it's time to head back home. Let's drop this loot off that we have on us. Lose a little bit of hydration and not a lot of energy. We could eat this. I think we get no. Yeah, we are nearing full here. Oh ho! That's 30. Sure. Whip that. Alright. We can drop the potato. Oh, we can drop this for sure. Put that in here. Put that here. Bring you down. Nope. Bring you here. You can drink you. Rotate you. I think that might be it for now. It does have a mag, but I don't have any ammo for it yet. 545 by 39. I don't think we picked out any 545 by 39. No. It has 11 shots in it though. Oh no, that is not ideal. Oh crap. Alright. Make sure it didn't do any weird thing like unload the ammo. Yes, we do want another one of those mags. We'll drop you. We don't have a cat. Can we eat it though? We lose mental for it though. Cures burns. I don't think I'll be getting burns anytime soon. Alright, let's get back to base. This is not a bad haul. Not a bad first haul. I think the only thing I am short on from when I started it up just to test it would be a map and matches, I think. Ho ho ho, we made it back inside safely. Yes sir, we did. Alright, if I remember correctly, I took the only curtain. Sorry. Right, so. We line up our guns to the wall. From biggest to smallest. There we go. I could do that better. Wait, though, like one of them has a magazine in it. I don't know. There we go. Good enough for me. 545 by 39. I'm pretty sure, but we got more ammo for this right now, don't we? 5 and 1 is 6 and 19, and we got 12 in here. You know what? We do have the handgun. That's 9 by 19. Uses 9 by 19. So we could actually unload this. Yeah, let's unload all the mags. Let's get a feel for what we actually have. Okay, so that's what it looks like. We can remove the mag, put some more in here. We have a full one. Alright, so this is the good one. There we go. We should have taken the ammo out of it, but whatever. We're gonna place our ammos in here. There we go. Well, the ammos that we're not using. Need 545 by 39 for this. We don't have any of those, but sure we will eventually. There we go. Place the handgun ammos over here. This, oopsie. Let me do that. Place our mics down here. Alright, that takes it. That takes care of that. We'll place some meds up here. Yeah, we got 45 ACP in here. Alright, 45 ACP place. Don't need all shotgun ammo. Okay. This tissue paper is here. I'll place nails here. Can't pick up toilet paper. We probably dropped it for this here. Alright. Cat food. Down here. For now. Basic food stuff's in here. But no. Let's take out what we need. Place the drinks in here. Meds. Don't really need. Oh, actually, Plus 5 health. We keep 2 of those. Actually, we put up another bandage. We can keep painkiller. Bandage. Bomb. Alright. There's our nerve there. And we'll oops. Put her up there. Medical? Probably need that to craft something. Just don't know what. Do we do anything with this here? I mean, it's only viable if we got a stick, to be honest. Right. I didn't mean to just drop it there like that, but yeah, all's well that ends well. I think when we inside this area, that maybe the food and drink should stop. I know that's just me. Alright, I think we take meat, bus, and a juice. I forgot you pass into that weapon. Fire mode X. Ah, gotcha. Problem is, I can't tell. I can't tell what fire mode is on. Is that single fire? Ugh. I can't tell what's single fire from what isn't. I'm sure gun people that might be watching this might know what is what, but I really don't know what's single fire. Oh well, I guess we'll find out when we press that shoot button, won't we? We do have this that we could use. What time is it? Alright, let's head back out there, guys. Still raining. There's a body time go down in the water in rain. Nope, don't look so. Alright. We are back out into the world. That lamp always scares me. Can't tell if anyone is up here. last time. I remember when I said I wasn't comfortable with using the Mosin in close range, in close quarters. Got an alarm clock here. Tactical fleece. We don't really need the fishing vest. That is a nice find. That increases our carry rate by a decent amount. There we go. This bag was defined though. And you see it's rare, like, yeah, she has rare as a... That's crazy. I'm almost tempted to go and put it down. And keep it for like, if I venture out far. That's it. Bucket. I think that bucket is useful for quests, if I'm not mistaken. Windbreaker. Has me so worried, and for some reason in this game, right, has me so trained to hear. I realize I'm not talking much, so I'm sorry guys if, you know, not as entertaining as the other guys. Maybe as I get more comfortable, I wouldn't feel so, you know, panicked. Couldn't tell if it was hearing footsteps or if that was just water dripping off your roof. 31, 9 by 19. Okay. That is ammo that I'm using for the handgun. Wait, is it? $15.20. This rain though. That door's open. Beer. Definitely don't want to sell that. Bar chocolate. That sounds nice. I remember when we were last playing this, food was an issue. Food no longer seems to be an issue. The rain is though. Get up, get up, get up! Ho ho ho! Oh, the panic was real there. Holy crap. Well, I'm not gonna hit him with a handgun at this range. The hell? Well, shoot it at me now. That sounded like a different gun. I have no idea where those shots coming from. The rain is not helping. I kinda just want the rain to be over. But I could got an idea where these shots coming from. shots coming from down the hill? One was an automatic rifle, the other one was a bolt action rifle. I need to find where at least one of the shots are coming from. Well, I know where one of them came from, but I don't even know if he's still down there. Oof. I say I gun for that house over there. Make sure he wasn't shooting from in here. No. Ooh! That's someone somewhere down there, isn't it? Oh. Where'd he go? They shoot and then they move. It's like the moment you lose sight of them is like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna hit him from at that range. This weather is not the weather I need to be in right now. Nope, no sorry. Not putting up with that weather. Woo! Drink some juice, sir. You need it. You need it, sir. Alright, let's place the lock here. There we go. So this should go in here, huh? If I any other meds there. Place this bucket in the corner here. Amount of food. see clothes down here. Alright. Basic magazine. Here. Alright, that was as action-packed. I wish I could have been a little bit more action-packed, you know, for the first episode. But the rain... nope, no's not a good thing. It's gonna be getting dark now. Rain might be easing up. I don't know. Let's sleep. Yeah, let's sleep. Does sleeping make me hungry and thirsty? Yeah. Sleeping makes you hungry and thirsty. That for 10 hours. Puts us at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let me see if we could... Oh, I can't sleep anymore. Huh. You used to be able to sleep for longer. Could sleep again if you wanted. I guess that's not the case anymore. Let's see here. And got one of those. And one of these. Could put the gun up. Yeah, you can't sleep again. That's crazy. At least now I know. So 325. Okay. Well, I think this is a good place to stop. It's interesting. It was 1 kill. Yeah, we only got 1 kill. But don't worry, it's gonna be a bit more action-packed next episode. Next episode, we will be starting fresh in the morning because I think the game starts like close to midday when you first start it. And then with the rain and the storm that was going on, we could not hear where these guys were at all. I didn't want my first episode to be me dying. I'm sure we will have plenty more of episodes where I will definitely be dying in the future. Believe you me, from experience, I will be dying. It's going to be spectacular deaths. I could see it now. Anyway, guys, if you guys enjoyed this episode, you know, feel free to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you guys for supporting me. Thank you for being here and watching me. Feel free to leave a comment. Any tips and tricks, let me know. And until next time, guys, this is Chaotix246 signing out.